Okay, so it's 12:30-ish, and my phone is officially at, hold on, let me open it, 41%. I did turn on the battery optimization, which in turn turned off these flip suitcase's ability to turn the lights on, so those little lights aren't coming on anymore. It dimmed the screen and all that kind of stuff, which is fine. And for the most part, I've had the phone closed and screen off, so the GIF feature isn't really running all the time. I went to go see which apps are running in the background. The only app that was running in the background is the Tesla app because I have to keep it connected to my car. Other than that, nothing else, but the battery has been draining. Now, some people were saying that the Samsung phones adapt to your usage and then they adapt the battery. I don't know how that works. Is that actually a thing? I don't know. But so far it's been pretty shitty because like it's at 41% and it's like 12:30 in the afternoon. Like I still have a whole day of work and I still have to drive home and everything. But my coworkers are pretty impressed with the phone. They think it's really cool that it folds and everything. The majority of my coworkers are Apple users, so I was like, would you guys switch? And a lot of them said the same thing that I was saying. They're like, I don't know if I could leave the Apple world because all my things are Apple. And that's the thing too, like I don't have my watch, my Apple Watch, and that sucks. Like I love my Apple Watch for so many reasons, not just for telling the time and seeing my messages, but I also like it for like I do, my workouts and stuff with it. Like I use my Apple Watch a lot, like heavily use it. So not having it is really weird to me, and I feel like, for me to have to go out and buy a Samsung Galaxy Watch is kind of annoying. And then I cannot figure out how to get the AirTags to connect to this phone. I've been trying, it's not working out. So then I have to buy new Samsung AirTags or whatever, or those other ones, I can't remember what they're called, Tiles or something. Anyways, so it just feels like I have to spend extra money. And okay, keep in mind though, this phone is a hell of a lot cheaper than the new iPhone, so it wasn't that expensive, which is great. Why is this even hard? It is, okay? Some people think this is ridiculous. They're like, it's just a phone, who cares? But I think it depends on you as a person and your lifestyle. Like if you're someone that uses your phone heavily and it's something that you use for work, you use it for personal, use it for everything, like it does matter. Switching from iOS to Android is a big deal because it's a completely different operating system. And so you have to adjust to that operating system. So at the end of the day, you may be an Android person and you completely love it for so many reasons, and you might be a techie person that loves all the different technical features of it, or you might be someone who's like, I don't care about the technical features, I just need a phone that's really good, therefore you like Apple. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with the iPhone. I like the camera, the quality, I do like the operating system, I like how it's seamless across. I find it to be, for me personally, simple. This one is different. This is a little bit more techy. This is more details. There's more layers to Android, which is great on some fronts. So I'm really struggling. I wanted something different. You ever get that? Like you ever get sick of something and you're like, you know what, I want to try something new? And this is me trying something new. I do believe in growing and evolving over time, and sometimes you have to try things because you can't knock it till you try it. So if I'm trying it, I'm not knocking it yet. Or at this point, I may not. I may keep the phone, but at this point, I'm giving it the old college try, and we'll see what happens.